The meanest females I've met are those that think they're beautiful. Meanwhile, some of the most beautiful women that I've met are some of the nicest people. Say that they're not like the most attractive, but they're still good looking. They're not mean. I went to an all girls high school. The first office I worked in for 3 years, we're all women. Literally the meanest woman I've ever met. Like, they think they're so beautiful. They think they're so insecure, but they need to feel better, so that they slowly chip away at other women, at other people, until the other person explodes. So the meanest men I've met are like jealous, not like because of you might be dating other people, but jealous of you, jealous of the woman. When I was in uni, there was this guy who, wanted to be my friend, wanted to go on dates with me, and I thought he was pretty interesting. But also, okay, mostly also, oh my gosh, okay, he would eat at a pizza place where they would cook the pizza in a good chocolatey, tasty way, and I would go into that pizza shop like way too often, and I wouldn't have it take away because I wanted to eat it fresh out of the oven. Like, if he eats there and I ate there regularly, like, it would be good because like it was starting to get weird that a girl would come in every second day and like just eat a whole pizza by herself. I would do this with buffets too. And like, I'm someone who, when I'm really, really into a food, like I would eat the same thing for 2 months. I probably have OCD or something. We would go on this date and he would say some very, would try to humble me, and he would actually say some pretty racist stuff. And I didn't realize. So he comes from like a background where, like if you watch those street interviews that are like, oh, which ethnicity you wouldn't date or whatever, like his ethnicity would come up. One time we were eating at an ice cream place near the pizza place, and there was board games, and I bit him at chess. And for some reason I'm not even a good chess player, so for some reason he was like, oh, don't all like Filipino women marry old men for money, like out of nowhere. And I was like, whoa. Like, he just hated me. He hated the fact that I was smarter than him, even though like I'm not supposed to be. Because what you have to know is there's some very racist men, and the fact that I probably was out of his league because his friends like liked me. So I was like, we're not gonna see each other. And then I went on a date with his friend. Like, I didn't even like his friend that much, but I was like, screw that. You're gonna be racist to me. I'm gonna go on a date with your friend. That was me like when I was younger, but like I'm not like that anymore now.